Hi, I'm Anthony and welcome to Watch My Story YouTube channel. Please make sure to give us a like and subscribe so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. I own a large restaurant in a pretty expensive area. 6 years ago, I was a waiter in the same restaurant, but something happened that made me change from being a waiter to the boss of this restaurant. About 6 years ago on November 28th, on a rainy day when I was about to go to work as usual, when I was crossing the street, there was a BMW in front of me with full speed. It was raining, and the road was slippery. The driver lost control of the vehicle and about 300 meters further the car crashed. And then it was ignited and burning, and it could explode any second. This accident happened in less than 5 seconds, but I remember every moment of it so clearly. I ran towards the car to see if someone needs help. Others were gathering around the vehicle, but since the car was on fire and burning so roughly, nobody dared to help the driver to see if he was even alive or not. When I got to the car, I thought he was already dead. But as soon as people started shouting that he's still alive, I told myself that I should do whatever it takes to save him. I took a deep breath and took the first step towards the car when someone stopped me in my tracks and said, "You better not do this. The car is gonna explode any second. You can't help. You'll end up losing your life." I was never a brave person, and I never wanted to act like a hero. But in that specific moment, I felt like the driver still had a chance to leave. So I decided to do it anyway. I had to save him. I tried to open the door. I could feel the heat on my face. I opened the door with all the power I had left in my body. The driver was almost unconscious. I tried to pull him out of the car. People were screaming and shouting, telling me to leave him alone, that I was gonna die, but I wasn't paying any attention. As soon as I pulled him out of the car, people rushed to my sides to help me take him away from the burning car. 20 seconds later, the car exploded completely, leaving nothing but dust. It caused a very loud noise. After a few minutes, the ambulance and firefighters arrived and tried to aid us as best as they could. Deep down, I was feeling so happy that I saved someone's life today. After that, I went to the restaurant. It was around 12 p.m. that a fancy-looking man with 2 bodyguards entered the restaurant. I thought he was a customer. He came to me and said, "Are you the one who saved my son?" I realized that he was the father of the same driver who had a car accident today. I said, "Yes, are you his father? Is he okay?" He said, "Yeah, I'm his father. Thank you so much for saving his life. As a reward, I'll give you anything you want." I didn't understand what he meant, so I replied with, "Sir, I don't want anything. I just did what everyone is supposed to do." He wasn't paying any attention to my words, so he interrupted me and said, "From now on, this restaurant belongs to you." I replied, "So you want to take it away from my boss with force?" He laughed and said, "No. I'll just buy it from him twice the price of the actual restaurant." I kept on telling him that this was not necessary and I didn't want it, but he wasn't listening to me anyway. He said, "What you did for my son cannot be paid with money, but because of your bravery you deserve a good reward." And that's how I'm the owner of this restaurant for the past 6 years. One incident and one decision changed my life forever. What do you think about my story? Leave a comment for us.